Wait, where is... Uh, no, please put it back. Please put it back on my ship. There we go. Ooh, I just put it back. Place. Okay, come on, man. If you're gonna drink coffee, you better put it back. Yeah, like that. Okay, make another coffee.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my Star Citizen Ship Close Look series. In this video, we're going to take a close look at the Origin 300 series. The Origin 300 series are a special series of ships because there are lots of fun customizations that you can do directly to these ships from the RSI website. So in today's video, we're going to check them out and compare all the variants of the 300i series with their specs and looks, and then talk about their advantages and disadvantages compared with each other. If you find this video informational and helpful, please like and subscribe to support us. Thank you. All right, without further ado, let's get to it. Let's check out the price for these ships, both the real world price and the in-game price. For the 300i, the base price is $60 US, and the in-game price is 767,200 aUEC. For the 315p, the base price is $65 US. The in-game price is 882,600 aUEC. For the 325A, the base price is $70 US. The in-game price is 944,200 aUEC. For the 350R, the base price is $125 US, and the in-game price is 1,602,100 aUEC. However, the problem is if you are buying these ships in-game, you will not be able to make any customizations for these ships in your RSI Pledge Store hangar, and we will be taking a closer look at all the skins and customizations for all those ships in a little bit. Now let's do a quick comparison and talk about some of the specs of these ships. The 300i is a luxury exploration ship. The 315p is a Pathfinder exploration ship. The 325A is a combat ship, and 350R is a competition for racing. The size of these ships are about the same. The 300i has 8 SCU of cargo space, 315p has 12 SCU of cargo space, and 325A and 350R has only 4 SCU of cargo space. In terms of hull HP, 300i, 315p, and 325A, they all have 9,650 hull HP. The racing version, 350R, has only 3,050 hull HP. Standard combat speed. 350R is the best, 258 meters per second, 325A second, 225, 315P, 210 meters per second, and 300I is the last, 204. Maximum speed. 350R is also the best, 1,347 meters per second. That is fast. And second place is 325A, 1,235, and then is 315P, 1,223. The last is also the 300i, 1,188. Maneuverability, the racing ship 350R is also the best. Pitch, yaw, and roll, 54, 54, and 195. Second place, 325A, 45, 45, 167. Third place, 315P, 45, 42, and 165. And 300i is also the last, 45, 40, and 150 degrees per second. Hydrogen capacity, the 315P is the best, 1,045,000. That's way more than the rest of those ships. The 350R is a second, 157,500. Both the 300i and 325A have 105,000. Quantum fuel capacity, the 315P also is the best. It has 830. However, the 300i is the second, 680, and both 325A and 350R have 583. Armor physical damage reduction, they are all 52%. And we already talked about the in-game price. All right, now let's look at the customizations for this ship on the Pledge store. If you go into the Pledge store, you will see this repair logo. So once you click that, it will bring you into the customization page on the website. This is the original skin for the 325A, and we have 8 choices, including the original skin. We have 9 choices. You can see the base price is $70, and then these 2 colors are free. If you purchase this ship, you don't have to pay anything else. You can change the colors, either scarlet or citrine. So the first premium is the electric blue, and then is monarch. Basically, is orange color. So these 2 are $1 extra. And then you have the metallic. This one is my favorite paint. The ultramarine is like metallic blue. Looks really nice. So you pay $2 extra for any of these. And this one is nice too, obsidian. It's like metallic black. This is the sterling, metallic silver, and this is the metallic white, the moonlight. Okay, so next option is a cockpit. So these are the standard. You don't have to pay extra. This is the wood, this is the red, this is the like white. And the premium, you will pay extra $1. You will have these stripes, and this one is, I really don't like this one. And this is the black and yellow stripes all around the cockpit, the dashboard, I think. And this one is just yellow. Now let's take a look at the yoke. So the standard is a standard, and the sport is like this. I think I kind of like the standard one, but let's just choose the sport one. You can see the change over here. It does look like sporty, like sports car kind of feeling, especially the seats. The standard is a standard like this, but if you choose sport, I really like this seat. The amount of details for this. You can also change the material. The standard is this kind of a dark gray and also this brown color, which is really nice. Really like this brown color. But this one is really the white, the premium, but you have to pay $1 extra for this. The finish, you can see in the back, these are the standard ones, so you don't have to pay extra. This is the red and this is the brown. And the premium, you have to pay $1 extra, and you have this glossy blue and yellow. Yellow's not bad, and yellowish stripes, but I think my personal favorite is this black and gray stripes. It matches. And bedding, if you want to sleep comfortably with a nice bedding. The standard ones are these ones without logo, without, it's just like white and black. The premium one has 4 options. You either have the one origin logo for the black and the white, or you have the words on it as well, origin. I really like this black. Let's look at the weapon packages. Personally, I don't think these are necessary because in game you can switch the components and weapons however way you want, but here are the options on which, and they're actually pretty pricey. So the first is a classic. Basically, you have these kind of cooler, power plant, and quantum drive, and weapons. The second is 325A CC, which you have the different missiles, you have different components. I think these will be the more military. Like, look at this. This is military shield generator, and you have this scattergun something. I'm not so sure with these weaponry, but this is this one. And the next one is Gatling guns with upgraded components. The next one, which you pay way extra money, right now is $101 for all of them. But I do like these distortion repeaters. However, you can get them in game easily. So, and then the next one is even $108. I think these are the laser cannons and more upgraded components, I believe. So these, I don't want to compare them in detail because these are really unnecessary. Just choose a classic one. And in game, you can buy whatever you want and upgrade them however you want. However, these decorations are really, really unique because only the Origin 300 series has these decorations. First is this Kofi coffee machine, fresh brew coffee machine. You can drink coffees. Maybe you can even take this thing out, put it into your other ships. I don't know. So this one is really, really cool. I really love it. And food maker, maybe the rice cooker. So this one, you can click those buttons. We will take a look in the ship in a little bit. And then you have a sound system over here. Unfortunately, you can't play any music. And you also have a curved metal picture frame over here. I wish you can upload some pictures from your computer in there, but I don't think it works that way. You also have a clock, which will show you UTC time, I believe. So these are the 5 added decorations you can put for all these three ships, the 300i, 315p, and 325a. For the 350R, it's a little bit simpler than all that because this is a racing ship. And on that ship, you don't have anything. You basically have a bed and that's it. So you don't have those coffee machines. And these weapons, you don't have to switch them. For the ship colors, this is the original color. I think this is actually pretty nice. I don't want to change anything to it, but we're going to be taking a look at all these colors. This is it for the customization and the price you have to pay for all these ships. All right, now let's take a close look at these ships in person. I have tried to put all these ships together so that we can take a look at them all at once, but unfortunately the server 30K'd, so we just have to take a look at them one by one. And this is the first one, the 300i. The skin is its original white skin. This is really, really classic skin. The black, I think it's on the ship. No matter what skin you change, you will have this black stripes. I really like the contrast of black and white. The design of the origin ships is unmatched. This 300i has 3 hard points. It also has 2 size 2 missiles, one on each of the wings. This ship also has a front cargo bay, which you can lower. It's pretty nice. I believe it has a back rear cargo bay as well. Let me see. That's a negative. I don't think it has a rear cargo bay, but the front cargo bay is really nice. You can put at least 2 1SU boxes on it or 1 2SU box on it, as long as they don't glitch out, and you can carry a lot of loot, a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of box missions and put a lot of stuff. You have to climb the ladder to get inside. Alright, so this ship, I did customization on this ship, but it doesn't look like it's applied. So, well, let's take a look at the cockpit. So the view on the origin ships are really nice. Look at the view top, left and right. It's all clear. Nothing blocks your view, especially during combat or doing racing with the 350R. The view is absolutely nice. If you don't use eye tracker, you have 4 MFDs right in front of you. You can have a lot of informations, so that's really nice. And the dashboard design is really sleek, really nice. You also have a bathroom here. Fire extinguisher. This will be functional very soon. When it becomes functional, I'm gonna set the ship on fire on purpose so that I can use it. And look at this, the neon light all around the moonroof and at the bottom as well. Makes the ship really high-end. Yeah, of course, there's no decorations here because somehow it's not applied here, but I think on other ships I saw it, so we're gonna take a look in a little bit. The 300i has an internal storage of 8000K micro SCU, which equals 8 SCU. And you have, I think this, there we go. This is external storage of 650K micro ICU. This is really nice because this storage you can share with other people. That's why it's external. So you can exchange weapons, ammos, loot, whatever. And this weapons locker works now in this new patch. You cannot put size 3 weapons, but you can put 2 size 1 or size 2 weapons here. You can also put some tractor beam, multi-tool, and pistols over here. Drink area does not work. So, and you also have a fridge. And this moonroof is really nice. The bed is really cool too. If you click enter bed, it will slide out. There we go, like that. And then you can lay down and will slide you in. A little bit, not a lot. Even without the decorations or customizations, this ship looks really high-end. But of course the bed is all plain and there's no decorations, and the chair looks like normal chair. So we're gonna take a look at the ship that has all the decorations on it. It will make it stand out even more. Alright, let's go. This is a 315p, the Pathfinder version of the 300 series, and this is the original skin of the Origin 315p. You have decals on the wings, Really nice. This one is also the 315p, but this is one of my favorite color, the ultramarine. It's a metallic blue, and you have to pay $2 extra for this. Oh, there's some damage on my ship. Yeah, sometimes it's weird. You call a ship in your hangar and it appears to be somewhat damaged or sometimes heavily damaged, and you have to fly to a different station to repair it. So for this ship, you have two size 3 hardpoints on each of the wings. Of course, I customized the weapon just for the demonstration purposes. I'm gonna melt them back to store credit after this. But you have to pay $16 to get the extra weapon and component pack, which is really not worth it because you can do all that in game. So you have two size 2 missiles on the 315p as well. And you also have on the nose, you have a really nice tractor beam. I'm really excited for this. I hope this will be functional the next patch because we're supposed to have tractor beam, like handheld tractor beam attachment and possibly SRV. Once that ship comes out, which means the tractor beam on the ship will be functional. So let's hope that the tractor beam on this ship and the Connie and the Caterpillar and all those, eventually they're going to be all available and soon. So that's going to be really interesting to use this ship. Another big advantage for this ship is it has a front cargo bay and it also has here rear cargo bay. So you have even more room cargo bay. Let me see if we can access the ship. There we go. You can access the internal storage of the ship, which is 120,000K, 12KK, which is 12 SCU of internal storage for the ship. And you can put at least 3 1 SCU boxes on those cargo area. That's great for this ship. And this one is another skin for the 315p, and this is called the Sterling. And this is also my favorite skin for the 300 series. We had the Sterling skin for the 600i, and that one was really nice. And this one is absolutely gorgeous. And now you can see the difference between the uncustomized 300i we just saw. This looks even nicer, even more high-end, with the logo on the bed, with the clock. By the way, the clock shows UTC time. With the picture frame, the clock, you have to spend $1 extra, and the picture frame, you will spend $1 extra. And the TV, you cannot turn on. And you also have external storage, the shareable storage, 650K micro ICU. The internal storage, you can also access inside the ship over here. And weapon rack the same, 2 size 1 or size 2 weapons and pistols, things like that. And here is the favorite part. Here is our coffee machine. I thought it was not functional because it was not functional last patch. But this patch, look at this. Look at this. Wow. Look at this. It is functional now. The coffee machine, you can even see the waters behind it. So I think this is Americano. It's not espresso. Grab. And let's drink. Can you believe that? And you can place it back. And you can click it. This is a little weird because the button is on the other side. This is supposed to face you, right? But no. So you have to kind of look at it in an odd angle and then click make coffee. And it will make coffee for you. And grab and drink. Wow. This is the moment. And place it back. I wish one day we can grab this coffee maker. We can put in other ships. I would definitely put it in all of my ships. As long as it has interior. So you have to pay $2 for this coffee maker. But this is the speaker, the sound system. You have to pay $3. And this is not functional. You can't do anything except the click and then just lift up itself and that's it. It's doing nothing. And look at this. This is a food maker. It has a really cool sound effect. Use. Wow, look at that. This one you have to pay $2, same as the coffee maker. Open. And nothing inside. You can't eat anything. Food maker here. I don't know. It's supposed to be a rice cooker or something. I'm not so sure. In the 30th century, you still eat rice? Probably. So yeah, look at this. This is so nice. This is all the decorations. Every single thing you can buy, I put it here just for the demonstration. This one is the 325A. This is made for combat. It's called, and the skin for this one is the metallic white. I think it's called the Moonlight. I have to say this one is also my favorite skin now because of the black and the white contrast. I wish it's a little bit more metallic though, but that looks nice. From the outside, it looks like 300i, but I'm glad you have the ship name on top of the ship. You can see 325A. That's really nice because this ship is made for combat. So this ship pack a lot of firepower. For the nose, you have a size 4 hardpoint. This one is, I think, is Reverend Gatling gun size 3, but you can put a AD-4B Gatling gun on the nose for this ship. Can you believe it? And for the wings, you have 2 size 3 hardpoints. And for the missiles, this one is size 3 missile, but you can switch it to 2 size 2 missiles on each wing, so total 4 size 2 missiles, or you can switch to 4 size 1 missiles on each wing, so total you have 8 size 1 missiles on the wings alone. Also under here you also have 4 size 3 missiles, which you cannot switch them off. So over here you can see this little compartments. Because of that, you don't have a front cargo bay, but you do have a rear cargo bay, I believe. Let me see, where can I open this? Over here, open rear cargo bay. Look for the light over here. So I think you can put one ICU box here. But if you want to do some box mission, no problem. You can put a couple boxes here, and you want to put some loot, some body parts here, go ahead. And you have a little bit of room. So really nice. You can also access your internal ship storage through here, which you have 4000K micro ICU. You have to give up more storage for the missiles. That's the advantage and disadvantage of the ship. Let's go take a look at the interior. The interior looks exactly the same with the 315P and 300i once you customize it. And after a long, hard day of fighting pirates, you can just lay down on the bed and watch through and look out through the moonroof and enjoy a little bit of rest and quietness. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, let's take a look at our last ship. This one is the last variant of the 300i series, the 350R. This ship is made for racing, and this skin is the original skin. I'm not gonna change it because I love this skin. Look at the decals, the color, the contrast. Really nice. The outside looks a little bit different from all the other ships. Once you fly the ship, you will see, because look at the engines. You have 6 engines over here. On the top of the ship, you can see there's 2 spines go through the back of the ship, where it says 350R on this side, and also this side it says 350R, 2 spines. On all the other ships, you only see 1 spine. So that's the difference, a little bit difference from the look from all the other ships. You also have the little fin over here, and also a little fin over here. Really nice, those details. Look at that. In terms of weaponry, same as a 300i. You have 3 size 3 hardpoints, 1 on the nose, each on its wing. And you have 1 size 2 missiles on each of the wings. By the way, for all these variants, they're all size 1 components. 2 size 1 shield generators for each of these ships, and 1 size 1 power plant, and 2 size 1 coolers, and 1 size 1 quantum drive for each of the 300 variant. And this ship has only a rare cargo bay. Well, you can open from here. Same as the 325A. This ship is made for racing. I guess this part is more like engine parts and stuff, and also the bed. And from here, you can access your internal storage, which is same as 325A, 4000K micro ICU. You can put 1 ICU box here. Take a look at inside. Inside is a little bit different than all the other variants. It's much simpler. Cockpit is about the same. Sports seat, I changed the color. Looks really nice. You have a bathroom, fire extinguisher, and that's about it. You have a bed. That's it. You don't have any other decorations or weapons rack or anything. Basically, this ship is made for racing. You don't have a sink. You don't have a coffee machine. You race, you sleep, and you race, and you sleep, and you race. That's about it. If you can't sleep, look out to the stars through the moonroof. So yeah, that's it for this one. Alright, so this is it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I won't be taking the ship out to do any missions because I don't want to make this video too long. However, I will do an even more detailed ship close look on each individual of the 300 series. I think when the tractor beam on the 315P becomes functional, I will start to do that. And if you like this 300 series of the Origin ships, and I hope this video is useful and helpful for you to choose your ideal customization or ship skins or colors. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!